What's going on, everybody? Hello, happy Saturday. Welcome to the Saturday stream. Let's go and play some video games, but my game is... it's updating. That happened to me last night as well. I wanted to play this, and just as I'm about to hit play, the thing starts to update. So instead, I thought I might take a look at some trailers for new movies and TV shows I've been seeing on my Instagram popping up. So I want to check that stuff out. I was going to look at it anyway. I might as well do it on stream. So let me just bring on my web browser so you guys can see what we're looking at. Right now I'm listening to this. This is from the new Carmageddon game that just came out. It's the soundtrack for the game. It's pretty good. Gonna have to download that and have it playing in the backgrounds when I'm playing other games, because I'm not gonna buy this at full price, let me tell you. I'll buy it eventually, but I don't often buy games like as they come out. Anyway, good soundtrack. So let's see. First off, Wrecking Crew. This is something that came out on Amazon Prime. I'm gonna eventually download and take a look at this. It's got Jason Momoa from Stargate Atlantis. Let's take a look.
This doesn't happen here every day. I can't have two guys who look like they eat steroid pancakes for breakfast turning my island into Beirut!
Detective, that is uncalled for.
Are you gaslighting us?
You want to tell me why the Yakuza want you dead?
You have to ask them.
Yakuza? That's what that was?
You blew up my car.
I blew up their car and then it landed on yours.
They just blew up your car. You just stir up trouble. That's what you do.
That's what I do because I'm a cop.
Not here, you're not.
Our father was murdered.
Was it hit and run?
I don't think so.
Whoa.
They tried to kill me.
Sword fight. Well, this should be fun.
Yeah, I'm pumped. We gotta find out who killed him.
I guarantee you'll end up poking a bear that doesn't want to be poked.
Take my word for it when I tell you that I'm the bear.
Ninjas on bikes.
I'm not stalking, more shooting.
You got fat. You got old.
So, you two been chasing murderers in a minivan?
Yeah, he blew up my other car.
Yeah,
That's not what
surprised
happened.
me at all.
Literally what happened.
No, it's not. Why does your car go faster?
We belong together.
Okay, split up. You guys look like The Rock screwed himself and had twins. Screwed himself and...
Alright, Wrecking Crew actually looks pretty good. Looks like it's got like over-the-top action movie, lighthearted tone. Kind of got some comedy aspects in there, like it doesn't take itself too seriously. I'm probably going to check that out. It looks good. Next up, kind of on the opposite side off to tone, it is going to be The Rip. This movie looks like it takes itself pretty seriously, but let's take a look and see what we think.
From the outside looking in, it seems simple. Seize the cash, count it, and turn it in.
Mike PD.
On the inside, it's different.
We had a Crime Stopper tip come in on this address.
Shit. There's $1.4 million in this bucket. I eyeball 14 more of those things. That's a $20 million rip. You gotta be smart right now. You gotta move this money, man.
Stay off the radios, no call outs.
What would you do with this? Just this. Everything.
You heard about the inside heist teams.
Yeah, cops playing robbers.
Need any help tonight, Lieutenant?
Nope. We didn't get a heads up about this.
The longer we stay here, the dicier this shit gets.
Don't trust anyone.
All I know is what we do right now and who we talk to matters.
You see that?
P-I-G-S.
You have 30 minutes to get out of that house.
Is there anything that you've heard about him?
There's snitches in every division.
Watch your back.
Cover! Bitch! I'm breaking left! I got the roof! You want to steal this rip? Just say it out loud.
You a snitch, Mike?
This is my crime scene. Let me run it.
They just gonna take the money?
Were you and Captain Velez close?
Tell me what's going on.
First off, back the fuck up.
You're not going anywhere without me.
You're not giving orders. I don't trust you right now, and that's a problem.
You should just take whatever money you want and walk away. Before this goes really bad for all of us.
Alright, The Rip. It looks like high-octane action with a lot of grit. Like a lot of gritty, realistic, semi-realistic, at least more realistic than Wrecking Crew looked like. That's going on my watch list for sure. Okay, next up. This is a little bit of an older film. It's a Western. If you're not into Westerns, I understand. I like me some Westerns. This has got Nicolas Cage in it. It's from a couple years ago. It flew under my radar, and I never heard of it until it like showed up on one of those things I follow on Instagram. So take a look at the trailer. Let's see what we think.
I want you to understand how good a woman your mama was. She took Colton Briggs, the coldest killer that I've ever met, and she turned him into a family man.
My mama's dead now.
Coming in one way or another.
Tell me the names of the men who did this.
As long as that little girl is alive, there's no room for vengeance.
You're protecting a killer.
From another killer.
Can you teach me how to shoot?
Both of you put your hands behind your back.
Now, Briggs.
Especially that Rossi.
My father wants you done.
I'll blow her brains all over this valley.
You ain't scared of nothing.
If Briggs decides he's coming, Colton Briggs is coming.
He's here! Sound like he's the one who's scared.
My whole life, I'd seen fear in the eyes of every man I ever met.
Please don't come.
Let's do this the old way.
Is my father still a good man?
You boys woke up the devil.
That actually looks pretty good. The Old Way. I gotta add this to my watch list as well. Nicolas Cage, you know, sometimes he overacts, but this looks like it's got a fair bit of action in there, and some westerns are pretty slow. They're slow burn, and it's part of the genre. I mean, I like that personally, but this one, it seems like it's got some high octane action, like it might got the pacing pretty quickly, like the Rip, like the last movie we saw, but you know, I'll know more after I watch it. Alright, next up, I've only got TV shows left. This is currently a little bit older of a show as well. Not by a long shot, but, you know, a little bit older. I started watching this God, like 2023. And I watched through season 1. And I neglected to ever watch any of the rest of the next seasons. They're up to season 5 now. Well, here's season 2. I started watching it. I watched episode 1. Kind of watching it on and off, like not that consistently. Watching other stuff in between. But anyway, let's look at the trailer. In case you haven't heard of this, this is For All Mankind.
We're concerned the Soviets might be trying to introduce a new weapon.
We let this go, it would set a dangerous precedent.
Welcome to NASA. You are, as of this moment, officially astronaut candidates.
Someday people will write the history of this time.
This is Jamestown Actual. 10 seconds, mark.
They will say that during the coldest depths of the Cold War, America inspired the world.
I give you Pathfinder. It's 3 times as powerful as our current shuttles.
I'm tired of talking about the good old days.
Don't y'all miss it?
With this weapon,
I didn't actually know that.
I could drop munitions on any point on Earth.
The president wants you to put together a new mission.
I shouldn't go.
You don't think I notice the look in your eyes at every launch?
Hoorah.
I have here the rules of engagement for use of force on the moon.
That's steps away from nuclear war. Target lock.
Once we do this thing, there's no going back.
This program has the power to change the world.
You need to remind them of Apollo 11. We came in peace for all mankind.
Ready to fire.
We need to live up to that.
Yes, For All Mankind. Like I say, I've seen episode 1 of this. I didn't actually realize that it's from the producer. Did it say producer of Battlestar Galactica? I can't find it now, but I'm watching Battlestar Galactica and it's awesome. Anyway, this one's set on the 80s, as is very evident there in the trailer. The first series of For All Mankind took place in the 60s with the Apollo missions, and it fit very well with Chris Hadfield's book, The Apollo Murders, and that entire series. Read those books by the Canadian astronaut Chris Hadfield while watching this at the same time, and it'll be a whole new experience. It'll blow your mind. At least that was my experience. I'll tell you one thing though, they got the guns and F-16s in space, so looks like Cold War is gonna go hot in For All Mankind. The next season that this show did, I believe is it in the 90s? They changed like decade every season. It's pretty interesting the way they do that. Okay, what's up next? We've got... Well, I want to take a look at this. This is MF Ghost. My good friend Zilla Master has been talking about this and his experience watching it. I haven't watched it myself, but let's check it out. It's anime. This is technically it's the sequel to Initial D. Now, I watched quite a lot of Initial D, but I don't think I ever watched it to its conclusion, like the whole thing all the way through. I probably trailed off somewhere. Anyway, let's check out the sequel, MF Ghost.
ダブって見えたぜ。藤原匠の超高速四輪ドリフト。
次は初出場のルーキーが登場です。3、2、1。どんな走りを見せてくれるんでしょうか。英国からのチャレンジャー。
僕が日本に来た目的は2つあります。
やばい。100万ボルトの電撃が来た。
俺は相葉俊だ。ランキングは雲の上の9位。
俺が君に用意できるのは戦闘力のある車じゃないんだぜ。クールです。グリップウェイトレシオだけが唯一のレギュレーションだなんて。
何者なんだカナダって。
決勝に出られるのはわずか15台のみ。
コースを熟知してない素人が攻めたら死ぬぜオーバー。サタンも凌介の携帯にかける大至急。
なぜそこにいるのカナ
お前さえ無事で戻ってくれたら俺は笑ってハグする自信があるぜ。
ニュースターの誕生を予感させてくれます片桐カナダ19歳。
ブレーキも含めてフットワークのバランスがいいです。これがあるなら当初の目的は果たせると思います。
You got the Euro beat.
お待ちどうさまです。
わあ、なんだお前箸使えねえのかよ。お姉さん悪いけどこいつにスプーン1個。
Wow, it's like the TikTok sound. Wow. Wow. Okay, yeah, so MF Ghost, the sequel to Initial D. Here at the beginning, they say something about like electric cars are the more prominent thing. There it is. Electric vehicles and fuel cell vehicles are widespread, which is, you know, kind of the era that we're living in now / going into. That reminds me a lot about X-Driver, if you guys have ever seen that anime. It's a 90s anime, but it was set in the future where self-driving cars are the main mode of transportation for everyone. So there's very rarely anyone in command of their own vehicle in X-Driver, and well, things go haywire, and the real driver's the X-Driver's got to show up and fix the day or save the day every time. But I digress. That's a different series. This is MF Ghost, continuation of Initial D. Apparently some of the same characters from Initial D show up there as well. So yeah, I'd say even if you're not familiar with Initial D, this still looks like something good to watch. So what I got next, there's a couple more things I want to take a look at. I might have opened too many series here. Okay, next one. I couldn't find a trailer. This is Akiba Ranger, or Akihabara Ranger, like Zilla Master likes to say. We just finished watching this on the watch along. I see the game is still updating there in my little taskbar, so we still got time to kill. I couldn't find a trailer for this, so here's the intro, or like part of the first episode.
あなた、秋葉レンジャーになって人類の平和のために戦わない？
秋葉レンジャー
1話だからまだ何も決まってないけど、きっとこれは秋葉原を舞台にした3人の戦隊の物語。
非公認戦隊
秋葉レンジャー。
This is Akiba Ranger. It's a tribute to Super Sentai. Really, like, it's a parody, but also pays tribute and it's really lighthearted. The plot is wacky. It's zany as hell. It made me laugh a lot. I grew up watching Power Rangers, as I'm sure many of you also did. Give this a shot if you can find it. This is Akiba Ranger. Alright, and now let's take a look at this. This is War Machine. I've only became aware of this quite recently. This has got Chris Hemsworth. You know, the dude who plays Thor in the Marvel movies.
Son, you're one of the most promising candidates we've ever seen.
But why are you here? I just want to get across that finish line, Sergeant Major.
Rangers are the spearhead of the United States Army. Do you understand me? Yes, sir, Sergeant!
Hey, slow down, Superman. Making the rest of us look bad.
You can expect your emotional, physical, and mental strength to be pushed to the limit.
Keep your eyes open.
This company's going haywire.
What the hell is that?
Whatever that thing is, it's hunting us. And it won't stop. No comms, no flares, no firearms. We need to move. It's not about us anymore. It's warning everybody that thing's coming.
Rangers, lead the way! All the way!
You gotta be shitting me.
Alright, soldiers versus mechs in War Machine. War Machine with Chris Hemsworth. Now, a lot of you, I think, are going to draw a conclusion to, like, Arc Raiders. It's similar to Arc Raiders. And for me, my point of reference is Ghost Recon Breakpoint, which is the Ghost Recon that has some, Skeltech robotic company. You end up fighting not just soldiers, but also drones and robots. However, this does look like a pretty good mecha design. I do like it. Also, it has like a Terminator kind of vibe. I guess anything with robots is going to have a little bit of Terminator or RoboCop in there as well. But, definitely the aspect of like AI taking over and replacing people, including soldiers. Like, you've already got some drones and jets and even boats and rivercraft that drive themselves, and they don't need any personnel on board. Well, I'm guessing this is going to be more of an action movie, but it's something to think about, and yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'll put it on my watch list too. This comes out on Netflix. I wonder if it's not going to release in theaters at all. I don't know. Probably it's only on Netflix, in which case I'll just download it because I don't subscribe to that shit. But speaking about not subscribing to the shit, here's another Netflix series. This is The Lincoln Lawyer. It's a new series. Season 4 just wrapped, and so it came across my radar that way because they just did the wrap for season 4. I watched the movie of Lincoln Lawyer. I've never seen the TV show, or I guess streaming show production. Let's take a look.
Every murder case is like a tree, and it's the prosecutor's job to feed and water that tree.
I'm the man with the axe. I'm gonna cut that tree down to the ground.
How's he doing today? Psychotically optimistic, and I kind of want to choke him. I know that guy.
I'm being framed for murder. How much worse can it get?
Mickey, one thing I've learned working for you is things can always get worse.
People versus Michael Holler.
Dana Berg for the people, Your Honor.
I'm not gonna lie, she is really tough.
Sam was running a long con. we find out what Sam was up to and with who. I want to keep it off Dana Burke's radar.
Good morning, Mr. Haller. We have a warrant to search the premises.
The prosecution is doing everything they can to prevent a fair trial.
Mickey,
If I can't win this, Meg,
you are Mickey Haller, and you will win this.
I know he seems like a headline, but he's my family, and he needs me right now.
They want to play hardball, I'm going to play even harder.
I bet on you every time, kid.
You think you're smart? You have no idea what you're getting yourself into.
Where are you taking me? Hey!
Killers come in all sizes, even supposedly upstanding citizens.
Somebody else killed Sam. And to prove I'm innocent, we need to figure out who.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I'm not with the axe. I'm not with the axe.
The Lincoln Lawyer, they just released season 4. Looks pretty good. Another thing to add to my watch list. I got too many things to watch, just like I got too many games to play. Right now, I'm watching Psych, that detective psychic series. Also, it's a little Battlestar Galactica, getting through that a little slowly because I don't watch it every day. I only watch it on the off chance that I take my dinner up to my computer right here and then I watch it. Otherwise, I'm watching still like Blue Bloods, Psych, I already said that. What else, dude? It's all on my other laptop. But just believe me, I've got quite a fair few shows I'm already in the progress of watching. And, okay, last one, because the game is seemingly ready to play now. Last one I want to look at. This is an upcoming new detective show. It's called, I gotta look at here. Alright, so, let's start again. This is a new upcoming detective show called R.J. Decker. It's set in Florida. It's brand new. They're gonna release season 1 soon, I hope. I don't know, I'm looking forward to it because it gives me some real, like, Miami or even Magnum PI vibes, you know, because he's a detective. The name R.J. Hooker almost sounds like a throwback to T.J. Hooker. R.J. Decker, T.J. Hooker. I can't stop thinking about that other show from the 80s with William Shatner. Every time I hear that, I'm like, huh? What? T.J. Hooker? No, it's R.J. Decker. Let's check it out.
Hi, my name's R.J. Decker. I'm a private investigator.
R.J. freaking Decker, as I live and breathe.
Detective Abreu, hello, how are you?
How is everything at the trailer park? You making new friends?
Hey, Tebow, how you doing? It's gonna be a hot one today. Stay hydrated.
Every single day. You here to offer me another job?
Maybe we dive in together and find something that connects.
I am this close to proving it was a murder for hire.
This new career you've picked, you stick with it. You're gonna see the ugly stuff.
What happened to your eye?
It's complicated.
We're gonna be eating good in March, guys. It's right when my birthday is as well. My birthday's in March, and so I'm gonna be happy because you got all of these new shows coming out, and this one really gives me that CSI Miami, Magnum PI, Miami Vice, you know, all of those kind of TV shows vibe to it, and you know, I love that show. It's gonna be great. Really, really gonna check this one out on my watch list. Okay, I did it. I have a couple more here I was going to look at. If you guys are curious, it was 911, which I believe they just wrapped season 1 off. We already looked at that. Marshals is a sequel to Yellowstone. I never watched Yellowstone, but I have the trailer here. I think I'm going to save that till the next trailer time because I want to play the freaking video game right now, you guys. So, yeah, we'll look at that another time. I'm gonna crack open this energy drink here. And now, listen, I'm not really an energy drink guy. Alright, I don't really drink that stuff. I drink coffee. I don't drink this, I drink coffee. Sometimes I'll drink like a Dr. Pepper, but I'm not huge on the tall or small, even like Red Bull or anything like that. I don't know, man, like, it looks like diabetes in a can. I don't know what to tell you about it. It's sugar and caffeine. But I figure I've had this one in my refrigerator for a while. I might as well drink it today. It's Saturday. I'm going to be here for a while playing video games. So here goes the taste test. I know you guys don't really have this brand in some of the locations that you guys are, because I talked to, what's that Dutch streamer's name? Dude, Rev Plunger Man. And he's a big fan of Monster Energy. Okay, but I asked him if he's got this one in the Netherlands. Doesn't seem to be over there. I don't know if it's in your place, but maybe I'm not the best person to tell you what it tastes like, because, like I say, I'm not a huge fan of energy drinks in the first place. Let me try it anyway. Tastes like any other energy drink I've ever had in my life. Everything from the Euro Shopper energy drink to Red Bull to Monster. I don't know, I can't really differentiate. It's not got a flavor, it's just like original. So that's what I'm going to be drinking while he plays some video games right now. Okay, let's swap over to the game.
Ne, 頼める? キスして.
Okay, the game seems to be fucked. That's a little wrench in the works here. I'll try a couple more times. I might need to restart my computer. I don't know. I was looking forward to playing this. It kind of sucks. I'll try again.